What I love about Longmont is Ziggy's hot chocolate.
What I love about Longmont are the people.
The thing I love about Longmont is all the family things to do, the parades on Main Street, that kind of thing.
What I love about Longmont is our pride in the community.
What I like about Longmont is the trails where we can walk all the water and lakes in Longmont.
What I love about Longmont is Left Hand Brewery.
And what I love about Longmont is the friendliness of the people. Schools are good, the parks are good. It's a great city to live in. Bring your kids up in.
What I love about Longmont is the strength of its people and their ability to help each other out in their time of need.
What I love about Longmont is Golden Pond.
Port, arm. Forward, march. Detail, halt. Order, arms. Parade, rest. Gabe, you can go that way.
Hello everyone and welcome. I'm Longmont's Mayor Dennis Coombs. I want to thank you all for coming out today. I know it's not as warm as we hoped it would be, but it sure beats the 10 below zero that we had last week. My dog Haley is certainly glad it's a lot warmer. Today's earlier emerging warmth is symbolic of the way the city of Longmont and its residents are emerging from a devastation caused by last year's flood. That's why we're here today, to recognize the resilience of the Longmont community and the city staff. They have all worked very hard to repair some of the damage inflicted to the St. Vrain Greenway and our trail system. Before I continue, I would like to introduce my fellow council members who are here today. We have Councilmember Gabe Santos, Councilmember Sarah Levison, Councilmember Jeff Moore. I think that's it. My fingers are cold. I also want to thank the city employees who spent countless hours restoring some normalcy to the chaos caused by September's flood. Many sectors of the St. Vrain Greenway and Left Hand Creek were completely washed away, and those areas will take years to rebuild. And I hope you will all come back when we reopen those sections in the future. But today, on Valentine's Day, these are great ties too, thank you. We are here to show our love for Longmont's community as we officially reopen many sections of the trail that have been closed for 5 months. Specifically, we are reopening areas of Golden Pond here, the St. Vrain Greenway west of Hover Street, the Lycan-Skoltz Greenway, and the left-hand Greenway from Hover Street to Main Street. And if the weather cooperates, Rogers Grove Park and Fairgrounds Lake are also on track to reopen next week. I'm glad to see many of you wearing the I Love Longmont buttons because there are many reasons to love this great community. And one of the best things about Longmont is our incredible trail system. It was heartbreaking to see Mother Nature destroy in one day what it took the city to build in 20 years. That's why it's so heartwarming to get pieces of it back together today. If you get a chance, please stop and look at the flood recovery maps displayed that are right over here. And it will give you a greater appreciation of the progress made so far, of the work that remains ahead of us. And check out the flood recovery pages of the city's website. You'll be able to track the projects and the costs as we rebuild. Another part of our recovery is sitting out in the parking lot, that wonderful new fire engine. I don't know if everybody got to see the video of the old fire engine in about 8 feet of water, but it didn't do too well. The old truck was driven through several feet of water that helped rescue flood victims, and as a result was severely damaged. We're very happy to see the new one arrive. I guess it came all the way from Daytona 500, wow. And it will soon be in service. When I started my remarks today, I thanked a lot of people, but I'm saving my biggest thanks for last, I want to thank the residents of Longmont for recognizing the magnitude of the flood damage in the community, but mostly thank you for your support in helping pay the bills for what we are now working on. In case you don't know, we have estimated that there is $150 million worth of damage, plus or minus 5 or 10 million, of city infrastructure. And the City Council had to make some hard decisions to raise utility rates. But I assure you that along with the money from the state of Colorado and the federal FEMA money, we will invest the money wisely and rebuild the roads and bridges infrastructure to withstand this type of devastation flood in the future. Today's ribbon cutting is the first step in the journey to recovery, and there will be many more success stories in the months and years ahead. On behalf of Longmont City Council, I want to say thank you. We love you. Now let's please join me in the official reopening of the Golden Ponds and other sections of the city trails.